Coach, just tell me what it was like to watch a game like that.
To coach a game like that was amazing because I thought we got off to a terrific start in the game. I thought the guys were really dialed in, and I was just proud of the effort that they gave for the full 40 minutes. This is a very, very difficult place to play in, to win in, and I thought our guys they held their composure, and they played really well, throughout most of the game.
What was the big game plan for you guys in the middle there? Because you ended up really getting off to a good start there that really set the tone for the rest of the game.
Well, we just want to continue to play for each other and defend. That's our calling card. Is we want to defend and rebound and play for each other. And I think that formula for us has been good. And I think our guys, did it again tonight. They played for each other, and they defended and they rebounded.
Jordan, you guys really seem to be really hot with the three-point shooting there. Just what were you guys seeing with Beyond the Arc shooting today?
My teammates were just finding the open guys, me included, and we just playing UCF basketball, just sharing the ball and making the right plays.
We also saw you really getting physical down low, really getting advantage on the glass there. Just what was it like going up against some of these guys, especially a guy like AJ?
It was. That's my job. Like my coach always telling me I can do more than just score. So I got to hunt EGBs, and that's what we had to do tonight.
Themus, another big game for you today. You were on the Big 12 starting five after this Utah game here, and now another 24-point performance for you. Just what's it like for coming after this one?
I play with really good teammates. I play with a lot of pros. All these other teams, they're getting all these accolades, talking about they play with the top picks, but I play with a lot of pros. Like, look at our starting lineup: John Bull, Jordan Burks, Riley Kulu, a lot of talented guys, and they just make life a lot easier for me.
Coach, what was the mindset coming in to the second half? BYU's had a history of kind of coming back in games. Just how important it was to get that 10-0, stretch, especially in the paint early on.
Well, it was important for us, how we started the second half. I thought it was very important for our guys to be really focused and locked in. We knew they weren't going anywhere. Too good a program. Kevin's too good a coach. And so we knew they were going to be there. So we had to make sure we matched that when we came out to start the second half. And I thought our guys did a good job of just kind of matching that to start off the first 4 to 8 minutes of the second half, and really set a good tone where we were able to kind of sustain some things until the end of the game.
What did you see that you guys were so successful in not only limiting AJ, just his shot attempts? His volume wasn't that high in this game compared to other games.
Well, he's a great player. You're not going to stop a player like that. You look up at the box score, he scores 29 points, 11 for 22 from the field. We, like most teams, we're just trying to, kind of contain him, trying to make it as difficult as we possibly can for him. But we understand that he's going to score and he's going to make shots because, we watched a lot of really good players, throughout this season. He's one of the best players that we faced. So I thought our guys did a good job of identifying who he was and where he was, and playing him accordingly.
BYU ended up going on a bit of a rally there at the end and closed the lead slightly. Just what were you telling your team during that time, and how do you kind of withstand a rally like that?
Well, we knew they weren't going anywhere, as I said before. And I'm too proud of the program. They're going to continue to keep competing. We have to make sure we execute until the very end of the game. And they made a run. We made runs throughout the game, and they made a run late. It's part of basketball. They got some momentum. I thought our guys did a really good job when they did do that, of just keeping our composure and then making sure we continue to execute and close the game out.
He ended up.
Take us to the locker room moment when giving Coach Dawkins his first one over this program.
Wait, can you repeat it?
Take us to the locker room moment giving your coach his first one over BYU.
Oh, I didn't know that. We treat every game like a championship game, so we trying to do this to not only this team but every team we approach and play. So that's the approach that we take. I'm happy that we got it, but until midnight it's over. It's on to the next play. So,
Coach, for you, talks about is this team the NCAA tournament team, arguably one of its best wins of the season against BYU. What did the team prove today?
That we can compete, and anytime in this league that you win a game on the road, that's a challenge. And it's tough enough to win at home, and then let alone go on the road, it becomes even that much more tougher. So just our guys showed that the resilience that they have. They've shown it all season long. I think they've showed their competitive spirit, throughout the season, and they showed their togetherness. They've been, really good together group, you know, ever since this summer. And you have to be in this league to have any type of success.
Coach, we saw Jermichael Stillwell go down, grabbing at his ankle there. We saw him come back out with the boot. Do you have any updates on his status going forward?
I'll need to wait and talk to the trainer to see kind of where he is and the severity of it. So right now, I'm sure he's probably will be day to day, depending on his ankle feeling, and then we'll move on from there.
How big
Couple more.
How big were he and John Bull's contributions there down low? I mean, John Bull had that 27 plus minus Stillwell with 12 rebounds.
All those guys were great. I mean, as a front line, I thought they did a really good job of, you know, protecting the basket. I thought they did a good job of rebounding the basketball, and I thought John's start to the second half was really big. I thought Themus did a great job of finding him and giving him some good opportunities where, you know, where he can be really effective. And so I was really happy for John. You know, sometimes, you know, the way we play and the way we move the basketball, he may not touch it as much, but when he does touch it, he's effective, you know, finishing off plays as well. So I was really happy to see that and happy for John.
Coach, what's made this group so resilient and a completely new team that you built this year? Just now you guys are playing some of your best ball near the end of the season. Just what do you feel is kind of the common thread that makes this team so resilient?
They believe. You know, they believe in each other, and they believe in, you know, I think our staff. I think that's a big part of it, and they work hard for each other every day, and that's something you got to have.
Last question.
How do you carry this forward now? You go back home to take on Baylor. BYU came into this game coming off beating Iowa State, so how do you now parlay the momentum off of this one as you host Baylor?
Well, we have to understand that you know, every one of these games, they count the same, so we need to, you know, make sure we enjoy it, but then we need to move forward, understanding that it's all about our preparation for our next opponent, and we need to throw everything in to, you know, studying and learning about our next opponent, and our players need to make sure they're taking this information in so that we can go out and try to execute as best we can in our next game.
Right. Thank you all.
Congratulations, guys.
Thanks, guys.